In a world overwhelmed with diet fads and weight loss quick fixes, there's one method that has stood the test of time and sparked worldwide curiosity. No, it's not a magic pill or a revolutionary workout routine. It's about the hours in between, the art of timing. You've probably heard about it, seen its success stories, or even dismissed it as just another trend. But what is the real story behind intermittent fasting? We are going to deep dive into the science, debunk myths, and shine a light on the truth about intermittent fasting. Together, let's uncover the potential of harnessing the power of time to transform your health. Intermittent fasting, IF, is not just another diet fad. Over the past decade, it has gained significant attention in both scientific circles and among the general public due to its potential health benefits, which include weight loss. Let's break down what the science says and what recent discoveries have added to our understanding of intermittent fasting. 1. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting refers to eating patterns that cycle between periods of eating and fasting. Unlike diet plans that dictate what to eat, IF tells you when to eat. The most common methods include the 16/8 method, fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window, and the 5-2 method, eating normally for 5 days and significantly reducing calorie intake for 2 days. 2. How does IF help in weight loss? Caloric deficit. IF can naturally reduce calorie intake. When you have less time to eat, you often consume fewer calories. B. Hormonal changes. Fasting influences certain hormones like insulin, norepinephrine, and growth hormone, which play a role in weight management. For instance, fasting can improve insulin sensitivity and promote the release of norepinephrine, both of which can enhance fat burning. Key metabolic rate. Some studies have shown that short-term fasting can increase the metabolic rate, thereby burning more calories. 3. Other potential benefits of IF. Beyond weight loss, research has suggested that IF may improve heart health by improving risk factors like blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and triglycerides. Enhance brain health by promoting the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. Potentially lower the risk of type 2 diabetes by improving insulin resistance. Extend longevity. Some animal studies show that IF might increase lifespan, although human data is still inconclusive. 4. What do recent discoveries and doctors say? While many doctors and researchers see promise in IF, opinions are diverse, especially with new findings. A personalized approach. Recent studies emphasize the importance of individual responses to IF. What works for one person might not work for another, making personalized advice more relevant than general guidelines. B. Concerns about long-term fasting. Extended fasting periods can lead to nutrient deficiencies and potential muscle loss if not managed appropriately. Key mental and social impacts. Prolonged fasting can affect mood and social interactions. Doctors now advise individuals to monitor not just physical, but also psychological responses to IF. Caution for certain populations, pregnant or breastfeeding women, individuals with a history of eating disorders, and those with certain medical conditions should consult with healthcare professionals before trying IF. 5. Tips for successful intermittent fasting. Start slow. If you're new to IF, begin with shorter fasting periods and gradually increase. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water during your fasting periods. Prioritize nutrient-dense foods during your eating windows. This ensures you get the essential nutrients your body needs. Listen to your body. If you feel unwell, consider adjusting your fasting period or seek medical advice. 6. Mechanisms behind IF. Cellular repair. When you fast, cells initiate autophagy, a process where they remove damaged components. This cellular cleanup can have various benefits, including improved cellular function and protection against certain diseases. B. Gene expression. Fasting influences numerous genes and molecules related to longevity and disease protection. 7. Psychological aspects of IF. Many people find that fasting improves their mental clarity and concentration. However, others might experience irritability or difficulty focusing, especially when starting out. A discipline and empowerment. If is not just a physical endeavor, it's also a mental one. Many who practice it regularly mention the discipline they develop and how this discipline carries over into other areas of their lives. The hunger perception. Our body's hunger cues can often be misleading. With IF, individuals often realize that they don't need to eat as frequently as they thought. Over time, many learn to differentiate between true hunger and eating out of habit. 8. Considerations for women. Women need to approach IF with caution, as their bodies can be more sensitive to caloric restrictions. A menstrual cycle. IF can potentially disrupt a woman's menstrual cycle if not done correctly. B. Fertility concerns. There's evidence suggesting that extreme caloric restriction or extended periods of fasting can affect fertility. Women trying to conceive might want to approach IF with caution or opt for milder versions. 9. Variations of AFA. Alternate day fasting. This involves fasting every other day. On fasting days, some people eat very little, while others eat nothing. B. Eat Stop Eat. This involves a 24-hour fast, either once or twice a week. C. Warrior Diet. Eating small amounts of raw fruits and vegetables during the day and one big meal at night. 10. Potential downsides. Overeating during eating windows. There's a risk that people might overeat during their eating windows, negating the caloric deficit achieved during the fast. B. Social challenges. Social events often revolve around meals. Practicing IF might make socializing more challenging. C. Potential nutrient deficiency. Relying on a limited eating window might result in not getting all the necessary nutrients, especially if one doesn't make conscious food choices. 11. Final advice. Stay informed. As with any dietary or lifestyle change, it's essential to stay updated on the latest research. Adapt to what suits you best. While IF can offer benefits, it's not for everyone. Find a rhythm that aligns with your body's needs and your lifestyle. Mix other healthy habits. Combine IF with other healthy practices like regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management for maximum benefits. As always, while the science behind IF is promising, it's paramount to listen to your body and consult with healthcare experts to ensure it's a suitable strategy for you. Intermittent fasting, backed by an increasing body of scientific evidence, holds promise for those looking to lose weight and achieve other health benefits. However, as with any dietary strategy, it's crucial to approach IF with an informed perspective, considering both its advantages and potential drawbacks. Always consult with healthcare professionals before embarking on significant dietary changes.